Welcome to another episode of Terry May's Success Tips, where top real estate agents learn proven secrets for success. This episode is brought to you by Terry May of My Capital Coach for Realtors and ENG Lending, the trusted mortgage advisor for all your needs locally or across the country. Now, here's your marketing moment.
So, you want more motivated buyers, right? The question is how? Well, before I give you the answers, think about demographics for a minute. People leave home, they get a job, they rent an apartment, and then eventually they buy a house. For the vast majority of us, this is the way it's always been. The trend is predictable and reliable, and a tremendous opportunity for realtors. According to the National Association of Realtors, first-time buyers made over 53% of all home purchases in 2009, and almost 78% of them had rented before buying. That's right, over half of all home buyers are buying for the first time, and you know exactly where to find them, living in apartment buildings. Clearly, if you want to access an endless supply of new buyer clients, apartment marketing is the key to your success. Every year, thousands and thousands of renters take the plunge and become home buyers. According to a survey of apartment managers, 62% of renters move after 1 year. 28% move after 2 years. Only 10% live in the same building for 3 years or more. With all these people thinking about moving and buying, all you have to do is be there when they start making the decision. So my question to you is, do you have an effective system for capturing more of this first-time homebuyer market? If you can't answer that question with an emphatic yes, here are 5 steps to becoming the number one realtor to your local rental market. Step number 1, research your local market thoroughly. You can find apartment addresses with map and directions, how many units the building has, what size the units are with number of bedrooms, bathrooms, etc., and how much the current rent is by visiting specialized rental information websites. Step 2, target buildings in your own neighborhood. As you know, first-time homebuyers often require a lot of support, education, and encouragement. They're likely to want face-to-face meetings, which won't be convenient for either of you if you're marketing to buildings that are a long distance from your office. Step 3, determine what price range your potential buyers are in. Generally, first-time buyers are prepared to pay 50% more for mortgage payments, including taxes and insurance, than they did for rent. Once you know how much rent they're paying, this gives you a pretty good idea what price they're in the market for. Step 4, make your message strategic and impactful. Sending your potential buyers an envelope with a letter in it is a waste of money. They almost always get thrown out. Instead, send a postcard via unaddressed mail with the message right up front where it's less likely to be ignored. Use a highly arresting visual and headline to get your prospect's attention. Then make a compelling argument and offer more information for free. Step number 5, leverage your mortgage professional. Instead of doing all this yourself, why not leverage your time and money by getting your mortgage professional to help research the best apartments to market to, split the costs on printing and mailing the postcards, and follow up on all the leads to get them pre-approved? It's a perfect win-win. So there you have it. I've just given you 5 apartment marketing steps that are simple, reliable, and 100% effective. Now it's time to take action. As an added value service, we can provide you with a completely done-for-you first-time homebuyer marketing system, including a proven 3-step postcard campaign, lead generation report, and follow-up scripts. This special resource is only available to a limited number of qualifying realtors on a first-come, first-served basis. To see if you might qualify, call us today.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Terry May's Success Tips. If you have any questions or comments, please call Terry today at 513-226-9052.